ready.
I could just... I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, I'm honestly dumbstruck by that because I thought she escaped. They did it again. They did it again!
Because grandfather used it to fight off a whole army of Japanese assassins.
Grandfather. Oh! This is future Blackthorne. So is he an old man Blackthorne?
Freely given to you by a savage.
He still has the cross, bro. Why is she still alive? Is she breathing?
Heavenly Father, we commit to you your loyal servant, Mariko-sama.
Fuck, dude. I did not expect this show to bring tears to my eyes, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's crazy. Damn. Ah, my God. Fucking tears in my eyes, bro. A dream of a dream. So who survived get to leave?
こたびのことは痛ましく回避することもでき申した。大阪城が我らが思うておったほど安全でないことは明々白々でござりますな。
マリコ殿は何の妨げもなく城を出ることを許されるべきであった。
今さら何を言ってもせんなきこと。兄からの抗議文でござります。かけがえのない家臣の非業の最後に色を失い、兄は秘密裏に江戸を抜け出し、戦の支度をしておる。
Here's for war. Hell yeah.
戦の支度なぞ何の意味もないわ。大阪か戦の場か、虎長がどこで降伏するかそれだけじゃ。肝心なのは我らがしっかり団結しておるということよ。
Are we though? Look at this bum sitting over
先
here.
日の恥ずべき襲撃を命じた咎人が大老衆の一人やもしれぬと思うと。
この卑しむべき襲撃をやってのけるやからは不実で悪知恵の働く虎長しかおらぬ。
Really?
我ら大老衆の間に亀裂を生じさせようなぞ。キャツの苔脅しに終止符を打つことこそ我らの務め。わしは出陣すべきと申しておるのじゃ。
その前にまずマリコ殿のキリシタンとしての葬儀を執り行わねばなりませぬ。
マリコ殿の死は気の毒じゃが、あの者が明智家の身内じゃということを忘れてはなるまい。落葉様の父に
Of
身を
course.
早めた一族ぞ。
マリコ殿は
Well, she definitely. This apple didn't fall far from the tree. I'll tell you that much.
正実が祀ったしからばその後戦といたしましょうぞ。
お世継ぎにも加わっていただきとうござりまする。
無論じゃ、お世継ぎの御旗のもと我らは正当な軍となり、虎長は謀反人となるのじゃ。
してあの異端者はいかがいたしまするか。
こたびの戦議で戦と決まらば、その後金物に何が起ころうとわしのしたことではない。出陣やむなし。
やむなし。
The earth is shaking.
これはもう少し戦議を重ねようということではあるまいか。
よまいことを申されるな。百姓でもあるまいし、闇に縁起を担いでどうする。我らは
Protect us.
火の元の庇護じゃぞ。氷結は愛ととのたのじゃ。
Do anything to protect his skin, man.
息災のようで何よりじゃ、藪重殿。おう。あ、耳の方はようなったか。
耳でございまするか。ああ、おう、かたじけのござる。
Dude, it's impossible, man. Can't believe it.
マリコ殿は捕らえられるだけじゃと思っておりました。
逆らうたりするゆえ命を落としたのじゃ。あれでは救いようがないわ。藪重殿のご尽力は後世に語り継がれるであろう。虎長が死んだ後、その方の大老の座は安泰よ。
奇妙なものでござる。かつて太閤殿下は虎長公に戦を仕掛ける寸前まで行かれた。兵はすべて殿下に賛同。だがそこで地震が起きたのじゃ。琵琶湖を震源地とする大きな地震でござった。殿下の味方はそれを不吉な前兆とみなした。殿下は和平の道を探る方がなくなったのでござる。
大昔のことではないか。
どうじゃ、地震が起きたのじゃと。
藪重殿、藪重殿、 その池にナマズはおらんぞ。
That man has lost his mind, bro.
ご論存しておりません。伊豆へ戻られるがよい。兵を集め、わしの指示を待て。
Damn. That man has lost his mind, bro. What do they call it again? There's a term for it when you, like, something that explosions do to you.
お前を空に戻してやろう。
随分と寝ておられましたの。マリコ様は先日
Damn.
埋葬され申した。
Missed the funeral and everything.
木山様の手の者たちが港まで護衛いたしまする。
Well, get it over with then.
You have been permitted to return to Toranaga-sama's galley.
Why am I receiving this permission from Lord Kiyama? Where is Yabushige-sama?
He is preparing the galley in Osaka Bay. I have come to bring you to him.
Toranaga won't be surrendering.
Not yet. Ishido-sama has mobilized the Council of Regents to war. The Lady Ochiba has pledged her son's support. Toranaga will be dead in weeks.
Then you don't know Yoshi Toranaga.
Wow.
The hostages are free. He got just what he wanted. No dirty hands, no war, just a woman. She can't have heard me before she died. I spoke before. God, not your God, or my God, just God. Do you think it was acceptable?
Rest assured she was already sanctified. Before her death, she came to me and received absolution. I think it would have pleased her to see us being civil.
Yes, you may be right.
Perhaps there might come a time we can set aside our differences.
Yes, all this nonsense. Catholic and Protestant and Calvinist and every other shittist. It's only a shame that day will never come.
Funny you should say that, because it's very true.
Is this where I'm to be? Ambushed? Like the last time I tried to leave? No longer protected? Is that how I finally meet my end?
I will not deny it. You were meant to die in these woods. But an arrangement was made. You will leave Osaka alive.
You'll have to forgive me if I'm having some
Trouble believing.
accepting anything on your word.
On this, you will just have to trust me.
Trust me, bro. No.
Go with God, Anjin-sama. It was Lady Maria. She asked the church to spare your life before she died.
Ah.
And now I have kept my word to her. Goodbye.
Don't do that, bro. You gonna make me break too, man. Stop crying, man. On the screen. Thank you.
何のことさ？カレーカナとは
私の友人が読んだホックにございまする。
埋葬されたものか？
さようにござりまする。されば我らで脇句をつけてやりませぬと。八千代様ならどうお続けなされまする。
はて、枝には実がなる。花も咲くの。
かようにしてはいかがでしょう。風なお吹きて、花は花なれ。
Thankfully, the wind. Yo.
我ら大阪に行くべきではなかったな。
You better not let John find out that you orchestrated that shit.
共に海に出ればよいではないか。貴殿の国目指して。貴殿の国は何て言うたかの。国じゃ。そう、国じゃ。なんだ。
イングラン
そこへわしを連れてってくれ。な、わからんのか。そしたらあれじゃ、飛び込みを指南してくれ。虎中様に指南したように、わしにも手本を見せてくれ。
Pull yourself together, man.
何を言うておる。早く、アンジ殿。あれを。
What? Is this the black ship that you think? Oh, this is his ship. I forgot his ship was still here in Izu. Is he arresting him? Cause he knows the truth?
矢部重殿、刀をお渡しいただくように申し伝っております。
わしの刀を。
この者たちは我らが主君、虎長様の配下でございます。拙者に命じられたのも虎長様でございます。
Damn, it seems like Toranaga knew.
闇夜に紛れてわしらの警護をすり抜け襲撃したのでございます。敵は狙いどころをよう心得ておりました。キリシタンやもしれんと思っておりまする。誠に
That's crazy.
恐ろしいことで。
Enemies, Christians, did this.
Damn. Heads are rolling over here. Well,
殿、
The truth is gonna come out.
マリコ殿が亡くなられたことはお聞き及びかと存じまする。
存じておる。あの世、賊を屋敷に招き入れる措置の姿が見られておったこともな。
Ooh. Ooh. Just like that.
措置とともに土蔵の中におった次女の一人が近江殿に知らせてよこしたのじゃ。
藪重殿はマリコ様が亡くなった後、介護の念に駆られ許しを請うておられたとか。
Yeah, he did say
こ
that.
れは虎長様のお耳に入れねばと思うた次第でございます。
措置は襲撃を手引きしたのか。
John is ready to cut your head off immediately.
よかろう。措置の所領はすべて召し上げ。
Really? He's not gonna rage out?
腹を切ってもらおう。
殿、どの道殺すのであればよくしをお与えくださる。王術に好みが切り裂かれるような、怒り狂った魚の胸に生きたまま食われるような。
School of
どうかどうか。
He has lost his mind, man.
わしは措置を信じておらん。明日の日没までに腹を召されよ。
諏訪家臣一門の地位を拙者はここに近江跡取りと宣言いたしますゆえ、近江に跡目を継がせることをお許しくだされ。
頼むのは勝手じゃが、伊豆はもはや措置が跡目を決める領地ではない。解釈は誰がよい。
I'm gonna choose John.
安心なのが。
なら。
No.
ならば、殿にお願いできますれば、今日へ土獄に存じまする。
承知した。しからば明日。
Damn, bro. Well, he learned how to control himself.
これは私どもが大坂城を出立する朝、落ち葉の方から内密にお預かり申した文でございます。
読んだのか。
ひどい勘繰りでございますこと。
If it's an invite, don't take the invite, bro.
半神様、明日にて私はおいとまをいただきます。虎長様から尼になるお許しが出ましたので、私の申しておりますことお分かりになりますか。
尼、藤様、尼。
イエス。
私、そなたいてほしい。
できませぬ。
私命じる。藤様は正室。
お言葉ではございますが、私はもうあなた様の正室ではございませぬ。虎長様にお仕えするお役目は果たしました。
Mary served him well. 藤様、いい尼。
精進いたしまする。
Okay.
されど、私はこの村のことに胸を痛めておりまする。
アジロ。
船のことで村人が厳しく罰せられているゆえ。
私も藤様、虎長様に文を。私、明日殿に会いたい。
Wow.
安心に伝えよ。お前の船が壊されたことは我らにとっても面白ないことじゃ。配下の者たちには下手人を見つけるまで休むなと命じてある。
殿、この通詞役ただの漁師には手に負えません。
安心はまだ知らんのか。話してやれ。
Forgive me for the deception, 安心殿。I was born Tonomoto Akinao in the Azuchi prefecture. I am samurai. In order to spy on his enemies, years ago my lord ordered me to convert to the religion of the Portuguese. So I took the name Muraji and moved here.
But at least you're not Catholic.
I am a Christian, and also I am Tonomoto Akinao, vassal to Toranaga-sama. I am both. These things, my lord says he will not rest until he finds those who help destroy your ship.
Muraji, I've prepared something to say in Japanese. Perhaps you will help me if I falter. 会ってくれたこと、形けのおござりまする。殿の弟君に降伏したい、無礼を尽くしたこと、お詫び申し上げまする。
He didn't know about it at all. I thought he did.
私はあの方で失っておりました。その
望み、hope, or is the word you are looking for faith?
This part either one will do. アジロの人、放っておいてほしい。望みなくした人いる。でもアジロの人忠実。何故安心はわしの村の窮状に気を病んでおるのじゃ。己の敵に復讐したいのではないのか。My enemies didn't burn my ship. It was Mariko-sama. She hated my war, so she made an arrangement in Osaka to trade my survival for the destruction of my ship.
Yeah. Ah.
So you see, 処刑正しくない。これ以上血はいらない。己の戦はいかがいたすつもりじゃ。But need it anymore. 私の戦、つまらぬ戦。
Small war.
こやつの頼みは聞けん。
何故？
わしに忠義を尽くさぬ者が我が所領でのうのうと息をしておるというのに、ただ手をこまねえておられようか。
The sentence stays until the disloyal have been found.
Probably just wants to keep you around, honestly.
何をしておる？
I was the disloyal one. 私自身村人を死なない。
何様のつもりじゃ。こやつは己が死ねばわしが謀反人探しをやめるとでも思っておるのか。
私死ぬ村人死なない。
At the village.
なら
Don't you understand? I came here to use you. To use you! From the day I set foot on your shores, I fed you shit.
Doesn't matter. You're not his enemy anymore, trust me. You're just asking for death, I get it. He's not gonna give that to you. Don't wanna fight anymore?
Fuck it. 私安人はこの命をもって吉井虎長によるこの村への無慈悲な処罰に抗議いたす。
おいおい。
Damn.
気が済んだのであれば、あの船を立て直し、わしのために水軍を作るがよい。
Make me a fleet. Next season about to be crazy, bruh. Still have purpose. He's like, okay, I'll spear the village. At the end of the day, Yabashige was just a coward. The moment was still... It still hits, you know what I mean?
安人が船燃やしたキリシタンどもを海で打ち負かすところもこの先見たいことがあまたありました。
そうやすやすとは行くまい。壊さねばならなかったのじゃ。安人の命か安人の船か、そのどちらかであった。あの世見張りの者どもに火薬を撒くよう命ずるのはそう難しいことではなかった。マリコ殿が教会に話をつけ、わしは同意した。
殿が船を燃やしたのでございまするな。
What?
やむを得ずの小細工よ。安人を試すためのな。
Test him.
あやつにはいつか種明かしをするように
Perhaps
して。
someday.
その頃にはあやつは船を立て直しておるであろうが、わしはそれをまた壊さねばならぬであろう。
Damn.
あやつは一生火の元から出られぬ宿命であろうな。
一体どのような心地がするものでございましょうか。殿はすべての風を己の欲しいままに操っておられる。
わしは風を操ったりはせぬ。
You just go with it? Oh, you study it, okay.
されどどのようにして勝つおつもりですか。今や殿の軍は多勢に無勢。せめて拙者が死ぬ前に教えてくだされ。
やぶしげ殿、これだけ共にやってまいったのじゃ。そなただけは目の前でなされている策に気づくと思っておったぞ。
Let's see.
皇天はすでに終わっておる。
Crimson Sky's
大
already
老衆が結
finished.
束しておる限り、大坂に軍を送るなどもってのほか、それはすなわち死を意味する。そこでわしは
Sent a woman to
女
do
を
it.
一人送り込み、軍勢にもできぬ
What
こ
an
とをさ
army
せた
never
のじゃ。
could. To create division?
そなたには見えぬか。これから何が
What's coming next?
これよりおよそ一月のうち、我らが関ヶ原にて敵と対峙いたす。5つの軍勢が戦場にて直に相対しての。
4v1 though.
お世継ぎの軍が石堂側につけば、わしの軍勢に勝ち目はない。マリコ殿の行いのおかげで、落ち葉の方は石堂との盟約に嫌気がさし、秘密裏にわしに文をよこし、お世継ぎの軍を戦場には出さぬと誓われた。その日石堂には掲げる御旗がない。大老衆は刀すら抜く前に石堂に背を向けるであろう。そしてようやくわしの夢見た時代が来る。まずはわしの新たな
My center of power. That would be Shogun.
築き上げるは
Nation without wars.
太平の世じゃ。
An era of great peace.
これは我ら皆で成し遂げたのじゃ。そなたもわしもマリコ殿も海の向こうから来たあの安人さえも、あやつを殺してしまおうと思うたことは何度もあったが思いとどまった。あやつに値打ちがあるからではない。安人がおらずともわしの軍は生き延びておった。あやつは
It makes me laugh.
わしを笑わせおるし、敵を油断させるのに十分じゃったからの。
えそらことにございまするな。我らの一生も 下々の者たちの死も生贄も皆我ら一門の名に勝利を記すだけのもの。
安心と初めて会った時、奴が何と申したか覚えておるか。わしが戦うても望みはないゆえやめておけと申した時。
No, I don't.
勝てば望みはある。
Unless I win. Okay, yeah, I remember that.
勝てば全て思いのままになる。
将軍の小さいもん。それが殿のかねてよりの望みであったのでございまするな。胸の奥に秘めたお心は殿も他の者とさほど変わりませんな。本当のことを語ってくだされ。墓場まで持ってまいりまするゆえ。
He's like, nah.
死人に先々の話をして。
Why tell a dead man the future? Not gonna mean nothing. So he's not gonna do seppuku first? Yo. Clean. Clean.
Raise the ropes! Shush! No, we'll do. I know you're tired, but tide's come up some, so we'll try again. We're pissing in the wind. We need more water. I tell them they can rest.
It's been a while since we've seen this guy. Damn. Tora! Is he here to help?
Raise the ropes! Okay. Get! That's it! I told you she was beautiful. I told you she knew what the business.
Yes, sir. Them hands must be burning. No gloves? Them hands must be burning. Well, I can at least bond over a woman you both love. I guess. Slight nod. Season 1 is over. They set it up for season 2. I know that Toranaga has, you know, the foresight of what he thinks is going to happen, but I don't think that's all there is going to be to it. I think if that's how, if they're telling us that that's what's going to happen, you know, that's the letter that she sent to Toranaga, and it's like, where did all the scorn go from her? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the angle that I'm coming from, is just like, okay, that's the letter that you sent him to be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to let the heirs just give him the ear support. So he show up there under no banner. So he has, you know, the other regions are just going to turn against them, because it's just like the only reason why they're here is because they have the ear support, right? So they can be united. So if you put division between that, of course, they can turn against them. He has no choice but to surrender. So, but it seems like Toranaga really out here playing the game, bro. He's like, yo, I'm gonna tell everybody that I don't want to be Shogun, so everybody thinks I have no desire for it. But secretly, the reason why Yabushige talked about the secret heart is because we learned about that early in the season from Mariko, about the hearts. I think it's like 3 different hearts. Was it Mariko? Was it Mariko or was it Yabushige that gave that lesson? Was it Mariko? I'm trying to remember, but as I said, might be wrong, so let's not think too deep about it. The secret heart, we know we learned about it, right? And you know, in his secret heart, he really he would want to be Shogun. This was a interesting finale, right? Very interesting finale. I thought we would have gone into battle for this final episode, but that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? They confirmed Mariko's death. Confirmed her death, of course, showing all the grief and all that stuff. I was sitting here, I'm not gonna lie, I was holding back, even though my eyes got watery a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I was holding back full on tears, man. Mariko was a character in this show that I thought was going to be around for a minute, right? And based on all the turmoil, her past, all these different things that they help us to learn about with her character, it really turns out that she was a great character, but also she's such a troubled character, which is like, all the themes in the show is wrapped up in her character. You get what I'm saying? All the themes, all the things that we learned, all the you know, the three or the eightfold fence, I think it was, all that stuff that she was talking about, it was all wrapped up in her character. The show wasn't entirely about her, but she was, you know what I'm saying, I would go as far to say she was the central character of the show, which is everything is kind of built around her. Even though we have Toranaga and we have John Blackthorne, still her character was the in-between. She was in the middle of everything. Every theme that played out in the show was according to, you know what I'm saying, had something to do with her character. And in the end, how she chose to die, she still chose to die. You get what I'm saying? She still made the decision to welcome death. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna spend a lot of time talking about John and Mariko's relationship, because I don't think, as I said before, like, it's part of the show. It was part of the show. It was set up pretty early, and it was cool. It was romantic. I felt really bad for John when he had to hold her dead body in his hand and commit her body, you know, to the heavens or to God, right? That was a really sad moment. But you know what I'm saying, it got me teary-eyed, you know. But romance in shows like this, normally I will get choked up and I just move on. It was great. They did an excellent job of portraying their relationship throughout the show, right? They did an excellent job of doing that. Have no qualms with it. I mean, other than the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she was married, you know, but she was in a loveless marriage, if you will, if you want to call it that. But I really do think that Toda, I think he had some feelings for Mariko, and I think in the end he came to realize that, you know what, she found some peace with John, and he just kind of accepted it, right? And you know, though I think those two are gonna become probably not best friends, but in battle they're gonna become really good buddies, comrades, not necessarily best friends, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's gonna happen between their character. I think John is a great character for the story. Throw something in the mix there. As I said, all the actors did an excellent job here, man. But I think out of everybody, I would say when it comes down to performances, I think Mariko was the best out of everybody, even with one of my favorite actors of all times in the show, which is Toranaga. But we didn't see Toranaga. The actor was just doing what he usually does, so he didn't necessarily stand out to me. It was still excellent, top tier, 10 out of 10 acting, but it didn't stand out. It's because I guess Mariko is more of like a, I don't know, recency bias, because it's the first time I'm seeing this young lady in anything. I've never seen her in any other Asian nothing, or you get what I'm saying? I've never seen her in anything else. I don't know if she's been in any other Hollywood movies or TV shows or anything like that. I don't know, but her performance really jumped off the screen as something to behold. I think definitely, if she's definitely getting nominated for an Emmy. They must have for either next year or maybe this past. I don't remember. Emmys are usually like earlier in the year, right? Or is that the end of the year? I don't remember. When are the Emmys? I don't remember if it's later in the year or if it's earlier in the year. But either way, she needs to be nominated for an Emmy for sure. I think out of everybody, she definitely deserves to be, if it's best supporting character, or something like that, best supporting, role. she definitely needs to get that. I think she deserves it. I think she did an excellent job throughout the entire season. 9 episodes that she was in. She was in the beginning of episode 10 too, so she was in it, but you know, she was dead. So it's so hard to find words to describe this show. As I've told you guys, now that I've finished all 10 episodes, it's definitely cemented itself as one of the greatest seasons of TV. It's yet to be determined if it's the best show ever, because there's more seasons coming. But I'm definitely putting it up there in my top 5 for now. For now, it's going in my top 5 for now. It's already kind of cemented itself. If they fuck up like they did with Game of Thrones, then it definitely going to drop out of my top 10. But right now, it's there. As I said, Game of Thrones used to be my top number 1 TV show of all time until like around season 7 and 8, and 8 was even worse. So Shogun is up there for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reactions, man. This was an excellent watch through. Great suggestion. I'm glad. Is the reason why I chose it too, because they suggested it on Patreon, and also it was only 10 episodes. And I was like, you know what, it's only 10 episodes out right now, let me just knock it out as quick as possible and we can move on to another show, because second season probably not going to come out until like maybe 2 years from 2024, maybe 2026 before season 2 drops for Shogun, because the production on this, I don't see this coming out every year, right? Because the production value on this, they can't drop that production value, because this is where it's at. That's the standard now. Kind of like with Game of Thrones, every season was more expensive than the previous season. Same thing here with Shogun. Every season now is going to be more expensive, so you got to be better. Got to show better visuals. All these different things got to be. The budget is going to skyrocket now because it's this popular. So I expect greater things for season 2. They knocked it out the park, man. What else can I say? I enjoyed every minute of it, and I'll be looking forward to season 2. They did an excellent job here, man. The writing was incredible. Like, you don't even want to miss any minute, any time of this series when you're watching it. Like, I had to pull it back a few times because I didn't want to miss no words that were spoken and misunderstand anything, even though you can't 100% guarantee that you're not going to miss anything. But I tried to keep up as much as possible when it comes down to reading subtitles and, you know, just understanding what's going on. I appreciate you guys, all you guys that have watched it over on Patreon. Of course, I'll finish this before the show even hits YouTube, so all 10 episodes are going to be available, to watch on Patreon. So hey, it is what it is. If you're watching this is a final review. I'll see you next time for some more Shogun when season 2 drops. I'm out. Peace.